Well, this is the Tikkun Elevator Kollel, and I'm Baruch Fleischman, and I'm reading at least a little the Tillim, the songs of our King, King David. As we saw in the last one, if you remember it, number 14, there we see that the spirit that is involved in these songs. Remember, it's really music, but we lost the notes. We don't have that kind of music right now. They're infused with a ruach, with a spirit that transcends time. So we see how that is, and we see what the future will be, and how we live it over and over and over again, just like the world continues to turn. So it appears that it's, at least, that it is turning, and all things are renewed continuously. Now we have here a song of David. And he says like this again, song 15. Hashem, who may sojourn in your tent, who may dwell in your holy mountain, he who walks in perfect innocence, does what is right, and speaks the truth from his heart, who has no slander on his tongue, who has done his friend no evil, nor cast disgrace upon his intimate, in whose eyes the despicable is repulsive. But those who fear Hashem he honors, one who does not retract, though he has sworn to his heart, who lends not his money at interest, nor take a bribe against the innocent. Whoever does these shall forever not falter. Now that's the Art Scrolls translation of these words. The words, as you see on the other side, are in Hebrew, and that's actually the language of the songs. So let's look a little bit more at this. I've read some of the Meforshim here to try to get an understanding what's going on in this song. And the psalm says like this, it's a song, right? It's a song of David, our loved king. And he writes like this, Hashem, who may sojourn in your tent. So the word sojourn is really meant to say that who can live and be in, cling to you as long as possible. Who may dwell in your holy mountain, to come actually to the physical location of the base of Mikdash. To be close to your physical manifestation. He who talks in perfect innocence, does what is right, and speaks the truth from his heart, a straight person, who has no slander on his tongue. In the Jewish religion, gossip and slander are forbidden. So where you see, I learn now with a group of people who are really practice this tremendously, of learning how to speak properly. You have the opposite of this going on at this time with the woke thing, where they're really doing it just, unfortunately, for people who have serious sexual problems. Who has no slander on his tongue, remember that. Who has done his friend no evil, nor cast disgrace upon his intimate, whose eyes the despicable is repulsive. He looks at people who preach against you, people who raise armies against your people, people who rape, murder, and have political parties to enforce their positions. We have no respect for that. A person, he says, whose eyes the despicable is repulsive. But those who fear Hashem, he honors. One who does not retract. Go back on your word. You say you'll do something, you do it. And be careful about what you say you will do. though he has sworn to his heart. And he says to his hurt, but it means that a person who has principles will stand his ground. Who lends not his money at interest, that's part of his principle, nor takes a bribe against the innocent. Whoever does these shall forever not falter. This is the Tikkun Elevator Kollel. These are the words of our King. The spirit of our people, deeply entrenched in our survival these 3,000 years. This is Baruch Fleischman.